Hi there and welcome. I'm Kim Williams, and today I just want to give you a few tips on how to cope with burnout. Yes, when you get tired and frustrated and don't know what to do next and your mind gets all of a frazzle. You know, today many people are working from home much more than perhaps used to be, with the way the crisis is going and everyone being sort of stuck at home, trying to work, doing all sorts of things. There comes a point where you just kind of hit that brick wall. You know, you get into a funk where you just don't know, you can't concentrate, you can't focus. But how do you get past all of that? You know, many of us online marketers are quite used to doing this. It happens quite frequently, but to a lot of you it might be something quite new, because you've been used to sort of going out, doing a job, you're in a work environment all the time. But when you're actually working at home, it does take a lot more to keep that focus going. So here we are. I'm just going to run by a few things here that I think that could help you just get through your work day a little bit easier. You know, if you're feeling a little tired and you just you're sort of feeling that lazy feeling about you, something that's easy to do is just to get out and take a walk. Just step away from your computer, step away from your desk and go out. Take a walk, or just jump in the car and drive to a park. I'm a big walker. I love to walk. I always go out and walk in the mornings. That's one of my exercise, my main exercise for the day. It gets me sort of kicked into gear. But sometimes I need a bit more during the day. Sometimes it's like, you know, you kind of feel like, whoa, this is all getting a bit too much around me. So yeah, quite often I'll get out and I'll just have a wander up the road, or I'll just go and take a trip down to the grocery store even. It's a great way just to detach yourself and to get your brain revitalized. You know, just that's it. So just don't think that you've got to sit there and keep plugging away, because quite often it can make you even more unproductive, less productive, shall we say. So just don't plug at it, get out there and take a break. Next thing, let's think, what about change your view? Yes, all right, I've already talked about go and take a walk or something. But if you feel like you don't want to stop working, but you're just finding that you're just having a hard time focusing, how about picking up that laptop, picking up your tablet and go and have a different view? Maybe go and sit outside. I mean, I have a great lanai that overlooks a pond and my pool. There's a great place to kind of, you know, just take your mind away from things just a little bit to kind of help yourself refocus. But what about taking your laptop down to the local coffee shop? What about taking it to your local spot, I don't know, your favourite spot in the park or something? Yes, I know there might be people around, but sometimes that in itself is just a great way to revitalise the brain cells and get your enthusiasm going again. And then what about... sometimes you find that you've got too many things on your to-do list. I'm sure you do. I mean, I quite often, I look down my list and think, you know, that's a lot to get done in a day, or I get halfway through it and think, oh gosh, do I really have to get all these things done? Sometimes you really just don't feel very motivated. So just pick out 2 or 3 things. Pick out what you think are the most important things on the list. The list may be 10 items. Just take 2 or 3 and say, okay, I'm just going to do these today. Like, just create a video, maybe just hook up with some new people on Facebook, and then maybe just write your email, go into Aweber and send your broadcast. Those 3 things will at least keep your marketing going. It'll keep you visible to your audience, and it'll make you feel that, yes, you at least have done something in your day. Last of all, make sure you do something fun. Yes, work is work, but there are still things that you can do that are fun. Yes, again, like I talked before, perhaps you enjoy doing your video. Maybe you like to write a blog. Just find something that you enjoy in your work, and maybe focus on that for a little longer than maybe some of the other things. You know, sometimes it just gets a bit, it can become a little bit monotonous, and you just think, oh, yeah, I just need to have something that's going to lift me up a little bit and create that new vibe and enthusiasm. So I hope these things have helped, and you know, just remember, work is work, but you know, you still need to have some fun with it too. So I hope these have helped you to think about how you can enjoy your work day and have some fun and enjoy being at home. Take care and bye for now.